What's up, guys? My name is Kilani Ezekiel. Welcome to the Placee YouTube channel. So, the new episode of Campus Chronicles was released on Monday, as usual, and that was episode 8. And this particular episode was quite interesting. A lot of dramas happened in this particular episode, and you know what? I am always down for the dramas. That is why we are here. We are here for the dramas. So it was a very, very interesting one. I had a lot of things to say. I had a lot of observations. I had a lot of, interesting moments watching it. So what do you guys think about this particular episode 8 that was released on Monday? Do you like it? How can you compare it to other episodes? Write on the comment section what you think about this particular episode, and let's talk about it. So without wasting much time, let's get into talking about this particular episode 8. And remember, if you're new on our channel, you know what to do. Click on the subscribe button, turn on post notification so that whenever we upload new videos, you'll be aware. And don't forget to watch our former videos, like and comment. So talking about episode 8, Amira, after our ordeal with Kere in the room, she rushed out and she had to call on Jonathan to come pick her up. Before she called Jonathan, she wanted to book a ride, but the ride person did not come. So she had to, use the last option she had, which was to call Jonathan. She and Jonathan weren't exactly in a good place. Like they were having like some back and forth because of, Kere and the feelings and all that. So she had to call Jonathan, and when she called Jonathan did not even waste any time. Jonathan rushed off the bed and was like, "Where are you? I'm coming to pick you up right away." And he just quickly took his clothes and rushed down to pick up Amira. That is somebody that is in love. When you're in love, you don't even think. You act without thinking. Like your mind is at your back. You think from your back, and you just want to always be there for this person. You want to show up for them. You want to just do whatever they want, even though you know that you may not have this person, but then you're in love, and the love just pushes you to do things you don't even expect, things you don't. God, love is crazy, man. So Jonathan just rushed out of his house, went to pick Amira, and dropped her off at his hostel, and I like the fact that he didn't even push. He didn't even want to ask her, "Where are you coming from? What happened to you? You must talk to me. It wasn't like that. He just gave her that space. He gave her the opportunity to take everything in, and just he didn't try to coerce her or persuade her to talk to him. And I actually like that about him. Summer's roommate, that girl, the reason why she has been poisoning Summer's mind towards Amira was because she has actually wanted to join the clique, but then they aren't given her that opportunity. So she thought the best thing was to sabotage Amira through using Summer so that she can be able to join the clique. You saw when she met Wiser and Jonathan, the way she just jumped on them. Man, the guys were like, "Who is this one?" I love how they treated her in that place. It was so exciting to see. Who do you think you are? So they just pushed her away, and she was like, "Are we not friends?" The way they just left her there and we are making jest of her. I loved it. I actually loved that scene. She deserved it. Then she now went to the hostel and said giving Summer attitude and acting like Summer was a problem. And Summer, the way she had manipulated Summer for a very long time. God, she had manipulated Summer, made her to do a lot of crazy things. So Summer wasn't even having it. Summer was telling her that, "See, just leave them alone." The fact that she wasn't even at peace with them, and you're going behind her back to want to, why? That is a lot of evil thing to do. So she was like, there's no way she can talk to them, that they are not even responding to messages, they are not in good terms with her. But then Princess doesn't even want to listen. All she wanted was just to join the clique, and Summer wasn't even having it. So Kere had to plan a meeting with Amira. So at this time Amira is already so mad, so angry at Kewe. I feel like there's nothing Kewe can do to make her change her mind. Like she was gone. So Kewe tried to apologize, the fact that it wasn't exactly, if I was him, I would have told her that I was drunk, I was drugged. But then he wasn't telling her the reason. It was just apologizing. I mean, it doesn't make sense. If it's just apology, there was no way Amira would just listen to just apology like that. I mean, give concrete reason. Why did you do what you did? Like, I trusted you. I defended you. When everybody was against you, I stood by you. But why would you do that to me? Give a reason, not apologize. But my guy was just apologizing, and Amira was not even having it. She just walked out of him, and the whole thing was just, they kept going back and forth. He kept going back and forth, trying to apologize to her, trying to make things right. But I mean, it's already too late, because Amira, she's gone. So, after the whole incident with Amira at Kewe's party, like, she's been so traumatized. Like, Bella could literally see her going through a lot, but then she doesn't want to talk to anybody about it. She wanted to keep it to herself. So Bella wasn't even having it. Like, Bella was so angry. She was vexing that someone was keeping things from her, and someone was acting all withdrawn and all that. So I mean, we know that Bella, like, this friendship means a lot to her. She doesn't want to joke with it at all. So she had to confront Amira. Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you betraying? Like, she confronted Amira a lot. But Amira had to, like, just, open up and spoke to her about, like, just told her that she was going through some stuff that she wanted to deal with alone, but that she was fine, and, they can become... So, in a nutshell, they reconciled, and their friendship continues. So, Wiser and Bella, those two, I told you guys that I want to see both of them together, and I think that there's a potential for that. There's a potential for Wiser and Bella to actually date, and I'm sad. I am so sad for it. I am here to see every bit of it. So, Bella and, Wiser, we saw them together being all lovey-dovey, being all couple things. But then I feel like they are still trying to explore each other's feelings and know what is there for both of them. Like, Wiser was always making promises to Bella that he was going to be there for her all the time. That even if everybody leaves, that he's not going to ever leave her. And all those kind of, lovey-dovey promises. Well, let's keep watching as each of the episodes unfolds, if both of them are actually going to date. But low-key, I really want them to date. Like, they fit each other so well. Isa and Jonathan had like a conversation about, everything that Jonathan's father has a hand in everything that is going on. Like, what if he actually, attacked Kewe because of, the fight Kewe had with Jonathan? So Jonathan actually saw some reason in that. Then he went to Kewe's house. Though before he got there, Fatima was already there doing my boyfriend with Jonathan, with Kewe. But Kewe was not even having it. Then when Jonathan came in, I was like, I demand an answer. I demand an explanation. You must talk to me. What is going on with you? Kewe was not having it. Kewe was so pissed, and he shouted, raised his voice. You could see the shock in Fatima's eyes. Fatima had never seen Kewe that way before. Like, she was so shocked. Her spirit left her. She was like, this is not the Kewe I fell in love with. No. And that actually changed everything for Fatima. Like, she wasn't even having it again. I think all the feelings, all the love she thought she had for Kewe, everything disappeared that day. Even when Kewe wanted to see her, she wasn't even interested in seeing Kewe. It was that bad. So Kewe sent Jonathan out of his house, and Jonathan was so angry. He didn't even know what to make of it, but he just had to accept, the reality that things are the way they are, and they're probably not going to be the same again. And you have to let go. Then he went to make peace with Amira. So Kewe visited Mr. Solomon. Then Mr. Solomon was telling him that, change of plans, that they're supposed to kill, Jonathan's father like as soon as possible, and that was like a whole lot of thing for Kewe to do. Like the pressure, everything was just a lot for him. Then Summer was at the studio with Steve trying to record, but then her father's voice kept ringing in her head. Her father didn't want her to do music. Like, the man is against her doing music, so she couldn't even focus, she couldn't even record. She ran out of the studio because her father's voice kept ringing in her head. Don't do music, don't do music, don't do music. So she ran out. But then one thing is that I love the fact that Steve was always there, to comfort her, to encourage her, and to help her to keep pushing. So Summer and her roommate kept fighting. Like, they had the worst and the worst of fights. And this time around, Bella came to the room, and Summer's roommate, now, hey Jesus, was now lied against. Summer was the reason why Bella, and like a lot of lies. Summer was so surprised, like she didn't even know how to defend herself, and Bella was not even having it. Bella was so angry because she even came to invite Summer for the hangout that they wanted to have. So like the fight between Summer and her roommate was so intense that Summer had to warn her after she had made peace with she and her friends. Like, she, Amira and Bella, they had made peace. So Summer had to warn her friend, like her roommate, expose all her secret and everything, and told her, stay away from my friends, stay away from me. Day your day, let me day my day. Which was like the best. I'm glad that she finally realized that, came to her senses and got herself off from that clause of her roommates. So the guys actually planned a hangout without Kewe, and Kewe saw it. He was so, oh my god, he was so angry. And the fact that Amira chose Jonathan over him, and told him that they can never be together, that he doesn't deserve to be a friend and all those Jonathan, Kewe was not having it at all. So they hung out without him, and he was so not having it. So Kewe's mom now visited Kewe in school, and the boss that she now met Jonathan, and Jonathan was the one that took her to Kewe's house. So when she saw everything that Kewe, she was shocked. Like, where did you get all this money from? How did you become like this? Until she found out that it was Mr. Solomon that was sponsoring him, and he was telling him that Mr. Solomon, there's no good from that man. But Kewe was gone. Like, Kewe was angry with the mom, so he wasn't even interested to listen to whatever she had to say. So he and his mom usually have this back and forth argument, about what is right and what is wrong. But Kewe wasn't even ready to listen at all. Then Bella's mom now visited the school. Oh my god. This particular scene was so funny, guys. When she said, I'll call the security, there's a dangerous man in the house. Oh my god, I love Bella. Is just so dramatic. And her mom said, why does her mom keep coming to the school? I mean, she's not the only one that has a child in school. Why will she keep coming to the school to she was in a lot, she was in too much. I love the fact that Bella put her in her place. Stop coming to the school. Why will you come to school 247? Who does that? Then finally Jonathan's mom came back to Nigeria, and the guys had to hang out at Jonathan's mom's place. They had the first time. That was the first time they were meeting Jonathan's mom, and that was the first time that Summer and Wiser were going to Jonathan's house, because Amira and Bella already went there during her pageant. So Wiser and Summer, they were so flabbergasted on how beautiful the house was. And Wiser, Wiser does not have sense. You could literally see him misbehaving. So yeah, that was that for this particular episode, guys, and it was an interesting one. I can't wait for Monday to see more and more. So what do you guys think? Don't forget to write on the comment section what you think about this particular episode, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time, and bye.